Nkomo bi Akosua yese Calvin Fosu na edisa nkomo na Allegelly ya blanti nsem a yese wo kan se ono a watena se na so atofom de nani atofom se appeal case na ana appeal court na maame Akosua Serwaa ye ne maame akono. It is impossible sene maame ebetima we ne case no e kire se sebi wode na so atofom de nani tofom a first case na ana court no mokoye ewo Kumase no ohwan hyehyeye bebre ne nkomo bebre course do dance ma okeka ye korampo na kire se maame na nkarankasa ne maame no ase bebi adane ewo baby nti ono de woka no waka ne biom se at the end of the day na be ye den pa se ne maame ebetimi edi nkunim ewo case no wabusia akwaya asem kese pa ewo honom na no na nkomo bi asa ato aso se maame Dorinda Smith araba fantini ba atakorampo no na ye do na no de do maame Akosua Serwaa entesa at the end of the day no kurampo no enka obetimi am ya che no abusia yankwaje nsem nche ma hagusie ke Black Media
no ho betray no for Lumba to be bold me odobroni epie ko UK eco shows will be a so ne gen ne te no oye illegally married a onye saade no and secondly the asem kokot ni ediwie na okọ appeal you cannot add new evidence appeal ni ekọ ni say judge not na asem no so no adanse e ba na nim no ne ekọ ofa so bu aten no sa pepepe na esa nkoye na ana nti appeal ne koye ekọ a untumi fa adanse foforo bia meka ho eye dada na na ekobie so ni ahwesa atembu na baaye no ese fata
me pacho me pacho we de mani sound me pacho wo ye legal eyana
me legal person but we say stories ni na follow here
okay.
And judges ever bet
question na maybe something na maybe no
okay
you can say wo de asem kwa appeal na wontimi mfa document bia nka ho dade a mintimi ne wonya adwen but so can say most cases no wontimi mfa nka ho a metimi ne why adwen because there's conditions a wobetimi de bia ka ho ero na me person
okay
and about the people so asem
me pastor go ahead
only say o person wo de your friend say new evidence back on one. There was so your application. No moko kan one asem.
Okay, me can process out the back home. Me pacho, Mr.
Okay.
Me can process out be far the back home. What I said is only can say untimi fan kan ho. And I make say there are conditions that betimi dia kan.
Okay.
I talk about the process.
Oh, okay. And the true by my na moko file appeal no ya who say most new evidence entry bia
I feel we move to me for new evidence in count.
Papa be say court na new evidence atum tie
which is yes the info castle.
Venwell Pacho who can say me say because na Lumba ni odobroni echo up and down in Tino and no church no nyaware that's not true because was altered there, but from 2018 no sa letter no me kai banyamate say na in a way no she was alleging say we who say Lumba ni obaby enam and he knows say my ordinance aware so he's not supposed to do that, otherwise he can be cited for bigamy. So in that letter
yes.
No it was there. So you can't tell me said there was no marriage. And I also know, yes, 2014, people who me pesa mebodin because I know at the pam pesi a bonko fudi. Era baby who is quite a known person. I can say omu koye show 2014. Emma obi ko reporte ma mame no. Ena mame ne friend nikunu. Emma nikunu kaya jai womu woho eko Germany. And you know stories na yet nibi. And yes, also no mame kancho. Also no pause. Me, I believe say Mami Akosua is just a humble, meek person. Intebia because of the humility. Intebia Nikunu was behaving the way he was behaving because Mami neba boy penyimuno or koye interview say sa 10 years poison na ye de to Mami no so no. Now one more person Mami ne call radio station no ko or kokoye interview no like or Claire say no one on yeshe. Yes, one planning ye bibia. A drew the day was the day before no. Mamene say on onye no the amanyame or something. So that's the kind of person she is. Lumba wonkwala she knew, but she was still happy and she still loved her marriage. Into who can say because of Enuntino there was no marriage. That's not true. There was a marriage, but the man was doing whatever he was doing. Mimi knew what the woman was going to at the time. And maybe I'm praying say one day Obetroni story. Now
Okay.
she was quiet.
Okay. Into the funny say.
Me pacho na wo kase lumba the girl no to kwan no. Abeda ni se lumba no the girl ni to kwan say oye
yeah. Omo call London ko bo show ne man nyina.
Na abeda ni so de ne call say oye ne yera na.
Na bi nyese bi ode ne call say ne yero.
Tilumba wo to kwan na nkrofo enye nipa ba ko one nkrofo we bi to kwan.
Yeah, wo adibi o wo dem. Mami make a point. Funny say bia my cook show baby our pen be our Mr. Asante na bi oni me omo wa illegally do okitadino
money answer near direct no kure no de ko omo odom tu kwan nyina o introduce lady ni say lady ni yere only person I can't tell whatever the can ready for it or catch Rubia say lady no nam no yere or catch a lord
there is half true.
What was all the documents?
No, I'm telling you, I'm saying
say the o kan say na and I will
I'm saying say what the cause
as a wife.
Obi na catch right?
So the court case into baby answer. Akosua Serwaa and say ampa so ware lumba. Ade no kita ne ex-husband surname legally. And say my adwen ko ho. Say if they were
I know document ben so na wo ne ex-husband last name no document ben
still no or you should the name Schindler.
Me pa show any baby amanfo na e kan keke wo hu ana wo do ani ahu bi.
Is it proceedings ni ya judges in resist issues no.
Our judgment na he find one am go read it.
But no problem because nobody Schindler no bonum tanya problem. No problem because Schindler no e de enum di no bonum. So it's not a problem. And I want to say obi aye two names ebia ne no ni ma di kontia why sir. But what can say no there's no marriage.
I mean track it ben lumba de Schindler bonum. Track it ko lumba de Schindler bonum. So me track it ben maybe track it ben maybe say me track it ko me ni track it Schindler na nyum ben
the owo was ru ho na kire yen document kura wo hu ma me say wedding Schindler na wo so na
Debi obi se me hunyum kro ei brother obi ni ma obi kire nya abotre mu nya abotre ma yen obi ni obi kire track ben
ma me monche
me ba so anyum ene sa anyum de anya Schindler o edi ni ye sila frempon ni di no no minimum ma no e sila frempon anya Schindler o mere me sro anya o me anyum no kro sa track ye frempon sa track Where me so enyum kwa ofurempo sadia enye lumba dia oh enyum ni ofurempo sadia enye lumba dia wa ka Schindler misrew metimi ato no A to Z kwa misrew wo de me de lyrics kwa be sende o enye Schindler wada roma ofurempo sadium na mojama ayi Schindler enye Schindler wai ofurempo sadium ofurempo sadia to bi nyina lumba ntubi
wona o kasa de wo wusuru wona o kasa na o si maami se wada so use Schindler me si ona the document a ohun se ono de nani hu ya na maami se wada so use Schindler
one maami untumi nkanesa ye ti ha nyina no ye court no obi ani hobi what the lawyers came to say
court out
what the lawyers came out to say no ene na ye nyina ye den ye
and me say yes and you can say adentina no use to ensisu dua hu ye right you don't have any evidence obi kan na wate enti yanso yanka de obi kan na ya
matter from odobroni lawyers interviews are no more
odobroni lawyers no Court judgment ne ba wo hu saa wo. So what again it say yampa.
Court judgment mami o dey fa ne say adena make me say use simple logical. Fa ne say eye wo na wo ye very confident say be ma no me ware ne legally a. E be dey ma so be prove yama.
Me say okay oh what am I making say me patch over me we say so share say the music say ma me say wa ware no any ho no and na what na say any ho no what the certificate aba which means the certificate no fake right enti adent na mu holding on
enu here for the judge the judge ne bua
it's not for the judge. The answer make us say it's not for the judge, and they say the other opponent lawyers so can take her on. It's not for the judge. The answer make us say okay, they are not interested, but they were interested in injunction. I had to assemble to say no, the mobile enforce, some police officers are being enforcing. It was public, but they're not. They can take her on.
They're making a personality. We all learning.
You are learning with lies.
I'm not learning with lies.
No,
to me,
why are they not interested? And I'm saying, why are they not interested? This when let
me explain to you.
Why are they not interested?
Me, I've said the same thing. Say Ghana is serious, ka document no with be to ho say document no. And a serious country and could be Ghana high no, but he is serious country. The reason why make us a judge in favor, ma Akosua say. As
let
me explain. The reason why me can say Ebusua penyi beje to mu say onu onim say Akosua se wan ya no ho ade. Initially no so do broni de onim no. Court tenase ne hu say ampa maame no oma oni luma aware. But there was a time maame na so den san by so waja aware. Aka mamu ne agitum. Ba judge na anhwe ho. Enti nema bebre o ha judge ne bu na ne go so because of the way na tension work case ne ho no. And it's not because of favor no, because one legally want to me improve
the certificate in the because no for you to my attention
yes, there was tension. Into one who say we are legally married, prove when to me improve. Two, there's evidence so in samba beja papa no. Means that traditionally so only na yere. But due to tension no tie.
So all fight for the ordinance marriage. I didn't know what would you say? Once an ordinance marriage comes in, it nullifies the customary one. So why would she even try to contest that or prove say ordinance saba no fan samba?
I don't know. We used to common logical. Okay, or be any who need be my ordinance. No, didn't sabe ko nebusu afisi ukujano. And Tenuka should tell us something.
So why evidence of the said in
Ghana, as someone who can see, me see evidence now who can say, who see there's evidence so then sabe jawari evidence never hefa.
Exactly.
I said that is a book as I said when I say one follow case no. It's like all that I'm seeing is new to you guys.
No, maybe some say who see there's evidence. That's what you said. Who can say yes what then sabe jawari I mean can be. But
Ebusua penny ka say ono oya we say Akosua say one ya the traditional Akosua say one onim. But no broni dia onim no till later pressure by no so wobisa because that time no abrocho no Ebusua penny at that time. It obisa mu ye no oya busu to pack no mu obisa mu ye no say no. Because say one there was a time by say luma no onware ni biom. That was when they say luma ni obi awo say then no. Onware ni biom more than sabe ko.
Well, mami can tell. Mami Akosua, you transfer. Hold on a second. We a Tony B. 10 years, 10 years for poison Nikunu. Yes, 17 years. Yes, 17 years on Bagana, a intro. Yes, a din sabas, a sample, yes, sano, you moon sano, intro. When I intro.
Ewo sana ya.
Udi fancy ni ya yemso. Fancy.
No, maybe sawo. Una right? Una evidence. Me passion me question then say. Bita me question na no ma me why? Me slow. We see evidence. We see evidence. There's evidence. Me de me nya hu say evidence. Na pese me hu say evidence na wa hefa. Hefa na hu no na me ko hwe bi nkenkan.
And I said, say what I'm saying, you should to pack as a worker.
Now, opening to pack as someone now, and I can have see evidence, no.
See,
no,
I'm surprised. Whatever I'm saying, you guys.
Me patch no evidence. And to pack again, I will see evidence.
To pack no. And no evidence.
So for court, maybe.
I don't know say evidence.
Court and evidence be no the and I've done the question for the same put. Now, who yes, I said, no, catch it. No,
young fan say, young fan no Caribbean him. Would the young fan no Caribbean him? But Beman, my you now worry legally. I didn't approve. I had the amount. That's a question we should ask.
What was the reason why it's a judgment?
You say court to be in the whole world, and Obibe. Did original document babe you know say the original document that could be
no me patch up
Ghana court what's the court in Ghana court
Debbie our real nya dia only to me be man now over 30 years now there's proof
another question me patch up me be the question we who see our real be any hontino your friends saying enti no ontimi enti na wantimi improve no enti adenti na wo ka sesi ase wo bai wo kan say court hono no yem ne mane mfa another evidence emba na me kan kire wo say say na warrior no say you fake ni certificate say you fake na nya mpa say mama me say what 20 years kura wantimi mfa another evidence ba.
Yes.
Yes. And the other thing I will cast a man in fact another evidence because she can never bring it. So why are you worried about adding another one or not adding?
I'm not worried though. But when I'm because I can say I deal with but the point I'm making is I'm say I deal in I have a sister in US. Nikunu be the one day Ghana had or ban to quite legally. Okoye because of onu person we fobi wa Ghana ha nti no bako jaware de wo ho ne kuru so jaware me sister na ba be ware me cousin bako de nakọ eto ochina BBC a timbacho me ba o ochina BBC na court ka say prove say legally now you married her who the document be by fraud because so the be manager that
o sister wonya akosia say
there's something ankwalani ni ma ye
o sister nya akosia say wa.
No, the person which say I deal with a steady case for all of us.
If show me bow, meti de wo kana see. Meti de wo kana see ahụ, meti de wo kana see wo pa kire say. Ebi aware ne de ekoso. But yes, it's a possibility say be after that or meja is na person wo kire.
Yeah, legally want to prove.
Oh, okay. Okay, but wouldn't
want to prove.
Wouldn't be your betting here. Say yes, I wouldn't the lawyers be betting here. The lawyers can just write to your friend saying marriage registrar or your friend saying Germany. To enquiry to say enquiry war ahemfie war to pack the right. Said no. Betting here. Now, Makodi proof, Omunkoji certificate and a divorce certificate. But I'm sure almost system will say, Mammy way, ni papa way.
They know, what try who said the animal.
I know the Sunday man who process by, you know. I know there was a BBC Akosua, but the marriage still holding, they can't prove it.
How do you dissolve an ordinance marriage?
I didn't say a logical.
What how to dissolve an ordinance marriage? Simple.
Can I say, only Bema Bia worry, I spent 30 years. Now, our legally, you have the evidence to prove, say, now what tender my court, no matter the weight of Nipana only neighbor Deleno. When you decide document, your original or unique case, totally. Okay. Who the case you have to prove.
Exactly why they were trying to rubbish it. Exactly why they were trying to rubbish it so she don't win the case.
Right.
Because Olaya Kusino, as I made say, if an original document na band, the first time what the court no himself document no kita papashino. Na your original na your original. Omano myself munsemo. You have to prove it. You prove it. I don't bring in the case.
Mr. Vin, memo analogy be. My cousin, all back from us, the papa na dene buy. Obi true ye. Papers are also depending na professor ne mama ne papa ni and all that. Oh yeah. Years later, Baba bet na kuma o citizen no person de ne mama den eba. Onim so mo ka try ne so onko fa ne birth certificates, other documents. O dream say America Kroman omo ni sa documents ni na ne birth certificate ni bi omo ni de dada. However, first documents, first birth certificate omo ye no ye frame me some small yibimo and some flood be by. So the original one what date date sign birth certificate ni bibiano is ruined. Homoko Registrars General and Homoko J new copy, but then it had a date of like 2007. You fancy 2007 or initially the two crime barber chair. That's the date it had on it. Then that doesn't technically mean say you won 2007, right? Then later on, you fancy 2020 or you mame kratano or dinema meba Americano. It became a question. And I'm catching some fa documents. A professor am passe and mammy, and I saw DNA test. DNA test, no option, it was too expensive. We were charging like $5,000. And then the other option was so uncle for witnesses and bra. So they saw an affidavit, two witnesses, and Nahomia present, and that was it. So it's possible, say, over documents be but me, I don't know what German process of obtaining marriage certificates, but what I know is G documents. Ope copy of a document in 1992 is not gonna bear the same date of 1992 if you've lost the original copy. So the problem is not, it does not exist. The problem is authenticating it, and that was what the judge ruled on.
Yes,
right. So why are you calling it fake? If it was fake, the judge could have hold her contempt or even told her so we committed perjury for producing fake documents.
And I make as a judge ni favor near my baby ni go near my baby so. Because me you am neti, my one traditionary. Say me too coin. Na me person me be fana. Me process bibia say you have to prove. Me prove so me my one traditional me necessary document na me fana kwa. Me could do abrochire it's a Canada was a baby am tibia no more recognize say me yire no. But BBC or Ghana no me prove say my one illegally a bad man because my one illegally. What I say. It is authentication. I didn't know so I dear ma Akosua at that time I went to me anye.
It's in our appeal, no. So when you share, so on appeal. If you have time now, no, you can own
what I miss Mr. Ohima because I was say ni mame o se obi sa akoye DNA $5,000. DNA be no be cost $5,000.
Papa, please,
that's the point of correct.
Papa, please.
And then me correct you one kakra.
Please.
DNA be
you don't even know what I'm talking about. Please don't go there.
Me my 5 year old DNA correct just $1,000. And
what I'm saying is
what's the point?
Anna too. So be Obi mame to prove so Obi mame DNA prove. So
and you DNA so what file am I won bampa and you didn't have the option of DNA, you know what I'm talking about. The fact that you don't know doesn't mean say argue over this.
According to lawyers, no.
Papa Jai, that's not even what we're talking about over here. We can have that conversation another day somewhere else.
Over the DNA and the best. It is so the
best
Muda mupa. What dear mammy must marriage certificate. More Germany honor. Sabe me America, some marriage certificate. Metro make a copy. Mamma, money, mamma, and call you so bet my copy at Jamua. One support no. I'll watch them in. I want my name is Tamuta. Mammy, no man certificate pa. Oh, yeah. One small bin and Coquay the power.
Yes, no, and look a red flag.
Oh my goodness. No, of course. How about that? Just like you're bothered about obeying authentication of the Mammy, which I say,
before judge be make ruling no onye onnkwa na wakotena ho na o make ruling yeah something kind of say unkotena court and follow court proceedings abi say judges no munye o madwuma ho for judge of her caliber no betena ase ebe busa asem we no enya de kutu asa o to me for obi ni marriage years of 30 years but judge need to me for to chacha sa o ade ba kwa abrochire for especially man say omo dey lesson say me ba
obi life
me ba ade we say a steady case my young Ghanaians nyina especially man ete abrochire unu ku eye ordinance wa abrochire na o ka se me bese me be fa me nua bi nti me ni me ku jai na ma bagana be wari obi a or china bin BBC you cannot prove say you guys are still legally married. Anything I hear the mama Mommy, the woman cannot prove. It could be one of the possibilities. The reason why she couldn't prove no. Marriage certificate be grandpa and you're valid.
Momo ye confident say there's no marriage, no they are appeal, ne hamo. Why? I don't understand.
Nobody is worried. Me, I'm not worried. But me who say
you were saying if you're not worried, why are you saying documents are the evidence? Are the evidence. So
so initially what was stopping her? No, Tio.
Me dia me kan say on wakasa bebre. Me dia me kan say. Wo ba ye no first say ni say ontimi are the evidence, right? Okay, aware no cry eni ho. Aware no cry according to wo no aware no cry we jai dia ko ware fufuro. Aware no cry no oni shindela din ba ko na da so da eda ne so. It's all this is telling you, nyame, you say there's no marriage. So woman 20 years krana new evidence on nyama. So why are you saying say she cannot add new evidence?
See, and almost say almost the new evidence. Support it tenacity, me it's not a problem, but support it tenacity. Me as I used to soon you. No me can say even possible on my worry there's a possibility. Some me can say me can say to me see so my worry there's a possibility say on me to me ja worry the mon krata ba worry for the because I dey brutal for you. It's the man go me patch mama no see. So to me prove say obi o ma worry pain. Na obi a BBC ni say nti no omuja ware kwana bia me ne ware 17 years no ye ja ware but ye japade e ba ye ntem ya ncha court no be hwe ho but say still oye legal wife the court nti me grant ne sa na be oye ni nyina ye japade
na mo de nya japade na mo de na nya japade mo so still ware na nya japade
debut see mami what is happening no
me se bo mo de na mo de nya japade ada be bisa
you see you coiness anka ofia o say contractor na net
no be bisa question say
mama Akosua deserve it mama Akosua deserve it but to me so mma say odobro nyi so be kofie nsapan enu tina judge ne ka chom so munyina ya yire nom me aka na so munyina
odobro so ya yiro onye yiro on kon nsapan
Yes.
What you on your own consapai.
Yes.
It doesn't come in. Sana person. Nipa no musi woni yire. Why your friends will need certificate ko ni kunu jai. Musu say want me for evidence account. And you may be say when your chance if you any marriage certificate no the ko date here also.
Enye no na omko printed by airport obeye na banner no.
Oh jai banner no nye Ghana certificate. Ghana
the whole world Ghana dey
printed the man na. Obina printed the man na.
Oh,
the point that I'm making is say you banner out your
certificate nye Ghana certificate nti
Ghana certificate.
Oh yeah, banner out your brochure na ukun ka kire wo say na ma me ka kire say jawari na fa wo bia you careful because what na bi na sem si a want to improve it because unia na baba fa na connect 2 years 3 years I unu anu so be jai but now unu ukuna na ti o so all this years unu ukuna na beti o
also to sister na for
yes ade a esi no so obi pick abawom ensi keke most of Ghanaians na they do it
so see akro bi
omuye kra de
disika 100,000 crying
enyo obi a na buskasa
yeah
dodo na ye de disika into ochina bi no bibisi a
obi a ye bra
no make so obi a o
no be be cross
eni Akosua Serwaa say ba akokra na enya we sa ba akon
yeah me say I did then me can say Niema want to me improve and said this could also be one of the reasons. So what I say?
It's not a reason.
Me no court no kono. On say she's still married though. I'm not for the two for say. She said of course they were once married before.
63-year-old woman. She has no sense to think for herself. Ah, papa.
You a German embassy. Obi can say German embassy and J marriage certificate wo. When the papa if he say German embassy esi homa German citizens and so almost here emwa.
Yes.
Of course. So asem bi say aba betunu Nessa Ghana and asem na to oko German embassy they can produce a copy of her marriage certificate for her, which is what they did. It's just a simple phone call. Monsha system, so and so. Oma warrior, send me the certificate. We're printing it out or the ama papa she or the ma papa. And we are talking about German embassy on Ghanaian soil.
Yeah.
They can Ghanaian soil. They can
Efi baby court padi efi baby wo ko se bia me wo case sisi wo Ghana ko se omo pe bibi e chese ampa ade we maye between German embassy no na be de side ne be kwakoma court bia asa asem ne wo ntumi nka se baba school obi fi Ghana ha bia Akosua abrochire se time bana school ni efele certificate or by there's a problem with data yanko kan cheni pane say onko process no fam obi no san fam bra they will communicate with the school na ni pane ko no.
So then the court should have done that.
They have no business. She have no business. Or document
then the court should have done that then.
No, and it
has to be official transcript sealed in the school. That's what they do. They don't go and communicate with the school. Yeah, go and bring your official transcript sealed with the school stamp on it. That's all they require you to do.
And I may say a time ba no mu feel say a fraudulent. Omu can't just go and repeat the same process na fabra.
So why did German embassy?
You cannot and the Ghana court only the same thing. No find out say a faker.
Enya court ne koye wadwuma ma wo. Wo ko ni name of court say.
I'm placing this one. Ukoma example, right? When example now the Maya, no na me bisa who question. What's the school no feel say a frauder? They will contact the school. When I you.
Yes.
Una ukayo, right?
Yes.
So make what's the difference from movie say a fake, what's the difference na prove say a fake, right? But your example no, we'll see. School the mumbe contacting the paco school no coin. I just na okay.
Yes.
So I didn't know where so the no. What the year example there? Court no mum contact baby or college certificate no.
So we know the court school ni the no be anfa some court.
Any example, and the same dear fan example. That's what I'm saying.
For document.
I said, so when you say process and you're different, yeah, then don't compare. Exactly. Right?
So who the document yeah more baby na say edu baby na say engine di na say kopie quarter ehun sam nyina na nya wo ye fa nhye wo sam say fabra court.
So why didn't the court request it then?
Court never requested.
Who was
who na who requesting the name of court to say court we say young crata way on process the back court. Debi. Omu yo muniema ye se ekosi o papa shi nsem no. Na omu yo muniema ye na court no street and kay better. Timeline no so ka ho. Timeline no so is a factor. He didn't have enough time.
No, not enough time, pra. Mama no a court case now or you know. What the certificate ka ho. And now almost say Kasa no almost did you translate it?
Yes. Yes, okay.
There wasn't a marriage. Uncle translate, you know. Translation, no, it goes through procedures. Tio.
Yes.
Omoko translate, you know. Na afe. It was set almost sailing so many of them.
And you know, meaning says I didn't know when you to and Uncle translate.
And I Ghana for Oma translate no Ghana for Momo say yen to me notarize it because it's a German document. So we don't have a right to put our stamp on it.
Okay.
The timeline, no. And there's never a period where the
then stop lawyer and so I ask for more time.
The mama no see a bemena. Mature timeline, no. So all this time, no, we have brought the certificate. But my cake back say a Dutch na monte Dutch. Me patch so okay say incident no.
Oh me kai.
Joe. And to one and that just there's a certificate. Monte Dutch no problem. Any year Mosi yanko translate ye koni yako translate ye translate vie no Ghana for say ye betimi e the stamp esi translation no so na mum German de ne de ye ntimi ya kan ehun sampa e ye legit ye translate but ye ntimi fa ye stamp nsi German for documents so and almost ntimi for stamp nsi ye de so enti ye be mawo e copy a e trese ya je atumu say yes, pepe. Papa she could see minister no so okuja to pay mu na and yen the deputy minister name and a minister na appointed no call baby a uncle. A honey controversy na ba ya almost say lands department stamp na si ade no so. Na fa say a lands department stamp na si ade no so kra na. Easy say lands department almost stamp basi ade so you have to know say steps were being taken with the original document when in you know I fade almost a signature no crown so obi jojo nipa momenye hu say ye jojo nipa no I fade almost a signature no crown and my medicine no problem and me family book ebeba or the family book ne ba so almost a family book ne certificate afi so mo say pay mu na wo de ba ye no and the second one na afi the most mo free Germany and the second one or the free Germany ba no so class signatures na enya adokro ye na ye nim say abrochiro Ghana Ghana woko passport office na woko renew passport new signature na ebebe mu no enya no na wo old passport mo because it could be say what could see agent for froso. Dana brochure hands here. Ube order official document. Nipa or what duty sa time no. Or no endorse it. But and also ye the aye clause. I feel the judge si try no pa no. Men pen the tintin penity TNT. Adie no free Emfa German embassy in Ghana. Emfa the way our court person. Emfa sa route in den. Emfa mra. Sa route entity sa timeline where there was never a period where it was fake.
Okay.
There was never a such thing as a fake document. It's the same document a year journal signature nye ko translate ko stamp ko say okay wouldn't be the Ghana law no cry you say was say German embassy Ghana embassy was Germany and
Amani me can be big akre wouldn't be such judgment in Mokran judge and it say even if say or the expert witness ne kura baya one already decided say what the value ebe to so and say on fan to so. Yeah. Was science so kind wo say enti enu kra ba no so onjin tumo. Was science kra wo say o san kan wo say on so state say lawyer kusi say or finding difficulty in getting your friends and when is authenticated. Was science so kind wo kra say expert witness ne ba ono no be decide say obeji atuma na say onjin tum afen so kra na expert witness ne kra no wo you so where the na main kai is that where you so but say it's impossible
no cry judge or not your friend expert
was 30 wo say impossible because of say or say sovereignty issues so say because ono free one on buy is like say we put different country. And the airport, and it's even impossible. And one when he said you all can impossible. Me reading and say, hey, Judge, it's why do you even mention
a fake document? It was one document, a hating, a hard rock, a high you say, the same document, no. And I'm no out of desperation, your enemy family book, Mompe we must say a Dutch, and my main page my family book, pay Munamra Ghana, Mompe no, okay, and my main office when I'm going to copy the buyer was a signature and different, okay, Mompe no, any fanfa route now must say fanfa. Say baby drew say and a case no your judge.
Mom say the reason why judge say this document nechi brain said there's something somewhere because yenye law niti because na a man for craft from Germany say in German law no unu could na do baby we feel on my from Quatnam some be the session was there about terms be say there was certain years be our any do as a non and void was there into Sunday money na no till meba say Sunday money na kwa na fan say na Akosua Serwaa betmenya document kire say ampa minimum kun ware say when we nya good lawyer to make sure say for all these years no do no ma worry but no one transfer worry for a good lawyer bet me as same way o
there be o ma me show me enti so woni ma do
yenim raba wo baby e kire say so bi ni kutina for even 1 year 2 years 3 years let's say omu enye bibia emra bi wo say friend desertion yenim ra no na eku menu amene wote no me na metimi akokot akokase ebe 2 years ni emi kuru bi hu ne da timpese me gina so gya no se me ma nkokot lawyer bia judge bia ntimi fiti ba bia meka se me me kuru ti na 2 years ni me hu ne da nti wagu awale no
baby and our ordinance marriage, the thing about it me nua be ma ordinance marriage the rules no it cut a course in the whole world. Oh, wari wo Ghana, would India, would Germany, would Japan, sa court legal awariano. The whole world, the value is the same. Be beyond someone. Be no matter baby, shemo obi wari wo a crew kutu Cambodia, a here for crew. So Cambodia nino omo bedra America. That's only the crew ban any crew bunu kwasia America mra a for legal marriage on every no. It goes across the whole world. And then a massa document na that's important. And yes, oh, what we Ghana so and laws nigga the same. Se baku enko jai baku a ukoso ba for maware. Eji baku jai baku.
Okay, now the another listen on super sauce chemu kakra.
Hello, bananka wo kasala.
No, there's a decision was then no be super sauce chemu kakra miti bibisa.
User yɛsua adeɛ nti maka no ansa na wobɛyɛ quick yi ano no kɔ no kɔsua wokɔsua na ɛnte sa ansa wabɛka sɛ ɛnyɛ no korɛ
detention ne deɛ na wɔka no detention can only be a grounds for divorce ɛntimi nyɛ grounds abrab obi baako awu wona umu na mo wa ware ni no ena se meja wo 2 years and whatever years na wo fi se meja wo akọ enti no wo de court se court nyina e no so wa ware na yes they will do it but enye se me ma anya hwe waja me ho akọ ma anya hwe na mebu a no aba se because wa ye friends waja me ho akọ ye yi nti no aware na bu ordinary marriage can never be automatically null and void. I was a back Eddie court and Sunday to me. The Emetimi in short no why? And Tim Resident country be as well. Say the first month not 2 years in Antia Wariano, you come automatically. Abra will be a fan young Kunkoye. Why? That's okay.
Mammy can't say into me a bear is a few months ago, me co-worker. Mahusa asked us why I'm missing up what is going on. Ehono obema me hu se ne maame ne papa te no atete enkoa na maame no e ka kiro akatafo ehona me hu sa de ne baby a o se de maame e ka kiro mo se munya wie school say pe meta me bag aware e de aware me nware da wo se asa agro o mu wie school ana maame ne jan no kunu ena maame ne ko pɛ ne baby tnan ena papa no so bɔ ne bra onwengu aware no ena owu aba omo be ka den omo be twedin ebe kosoro be ba fom ekrom afo se lalai mo ye ne made na mum eje ne ne rene na sign se ebe je na to nursing home a eje ne rene na sign se ebe ma ne sika eje ne rene na sign se ebe ne se ya na de na ama madam fo nani abre be ma ono watena wa mamoku akọ woni wo hwa de na maame no oye sabre ode papa no ena ne ma no so no eye den ya omo papa no no nti omo nsuru mu but okay awa obi a omagia ya obi a akọbọ ne bra wo obwa your contract between two people so ba ko entwem a ejina ho
but who say na amount for social comment section amount for be comment say eba na marriage laws a enye do no ya je obi a de atumi say okay but o man bia so a difference kakra in Germany no yes it's more than 10 years and if they are not in the same country any panic country no different country or years be automatically
catch ni pane se mesi no na catch ni pane se memesi minye free line so na so ya omo ko online no mo
ko
ni pane no na worry it's no send ya design no no ko jina so so say design no how can a third party go and say no
jina so ya ye nyanda ye ni pane catch ni se so onim type no onim atra onko google se ya
almost share comment section na ye attempt dey nko na mo di
ye dey ya
makes it fine we say na ye sua ade ba nyame kaka
say ya bombo nti ono fro no me chiri let us all wada agi a wo de be ko google wo de won kwa eche wo de jai ai
nyame metumi aka say
na ko type marriage is a contract
baby nyame kaka me metumi aka ne say
ne won ka so ha wan ka say metumi aka say won say aware ho mra ye the same One case certificate.
Or see German law. Or see German law is different too.
And I made church and they say so
ordinance German law
or German
and he should be different.
So or India. Let's say over India, our corona
rubbish.
No, as a corona.
Come and tell us the right one.
Over America, me say one in America laws in big problem. One in India, one in Germany, big problem. The marriage, ordinance marriage, it cuts across the same worldwide. The only difference is that
my BIBG or my for marriage certificate at but and yes, marriage certificate and only the same.
There wouldn't be until I'm running at the same. When you're to a free Ghana about America, certificates needed to set a mechanic, it cuts across the whole world. And to Wunya Pedro America is still recognized. And to be an American brand in a bit so. Mokotna India. Your ordinance is recognized and to be because here India Mrano and a mobedi so they make an order.
Yes. They make an American say in German law no so every country for some years. Now you guys are not in contact. So be and cause say mo da so test say be I really know. Also be wa ni kun to kwan for so many years but omo da so ti omo ho ase bon komo ye bibia. But say be any parliament nka akotena baby kura ko wo ne ma wo baby abone bre so many years. And I'm just there said in publicly ni
and running me say and so divorce baby anywhere to say
Wo feel say ye ja wo hokọ no ya abandon or ye desert wo no and no na obetimi de gina so e de akwa pray with divorce
yes
then you say automatically na government na aka so ye hu say papa ni na ye hu say papa ni e wo ware no
it can never
that's a work
and maybe any country
no ono otini no ho complain ya there's nothing you can do so wo kunu ja ho unjai no ono ale peso e no de be jai I kind of desertion na mo kana mo person mu use na e bia obi lawyer na e be use so obi desert you obi no internal there's ground for divorce no because one number two who deserted
who deserted who grad o mo be kan say na oba ni jana ho a wo yare oba ni jana wo yi ne nemegu abonten no I don't know why divorce
yeah
it was up to him to divorce
yeah but seven because animal we say Akosua how ye busy ni bi
it's in a ordinance marriage, you know. It's your ordinance marriage. The only way I'll be to me dissolve it is by divorcing, and then you have your certificate issued to you. It's until you guys can prove
that Akosua say what for
that is not a divorce certificate.
But
Debbie. Ordinance marriage, no. Baby, I watch a trap one I was on no.
Okay.
Baby, I'll bet you
let no trouble Lumba Street. Or the Bread Lumba Street and I said
oh, the Bread Lumba Street into any divorce. I was saying court. I want to hear
the said at that time we because I public in the enemy.
Be a course of my country be a course
until said divorce certificate is super Babetabo public in here who that.
Yeah, any man the see
and not judge name per se document no phone because judge be him so dear same we are a bit me to high court who appeal as bit my appeal but at that moment not on your sure no on to me
why would she give a verdict?
The verdict ne say e was a penny dear dance say Akosua say why you are in traditional
so be an sure I didn't know about my verdict.
See verdict ni gina say Akosua say one abusuafo di tum say you are no traditionally e wo Ghana ha at the same time Asante amamre ne fra bibi empna ware it's in the tradition and to original tradition
am fa customary marriage and court
want to me improve it
One for customary marriage, I'm fan court or the ordinance marriage and a coy.
And I'm still want to me improve it.
And I judge the customary marriage. She's still not okay with the customary marriage because at the end of the day, she's sharing her marriage with somebody else. Into no wako appeal. No, this is the whole thing, and we're still dragging it. Team now,
because me to me at the mess I catch up so nipa so me mu so oku nipa so me near the akokode na court say me to me prove it yes all the one no can. Oh, you have to prove it. Court ni yank say yes so prove at the side now.
You understand what they are doing in appeal? Yeah.
Whatever
appeal. Come on, man.
And yes, what the say why mistake or high court and no way mistake. You can't turn back the time. So appeal. No when you bitch me I found.
Bro, don't be sentimental. At the end of the year, without the marriage certificate, Upa Mubinu been 25 years. Munko the marriage still exists. A basic. We are the emotions.
Thank you.
Emotions.
But we be able to do a German law. Say there's no German law anywhere. Law is law. Ordinance marriage, only court can dissolve it. Case closed.
Thank you.
It's a German law. It's a German law. Jumana, Pakoka, I don't know German embassy organ. I didn't let the bar say at the time that Lumba or child will be no or married to Mama Serwaa. India. Omudi embassy for German law. You don't know German law.
Me maintain some now can.
Let our embassy at the bar and say we married. No, one Ghana embassy, German embassy organ at the bar one letter. No, so
me pamucho say ain't me so masse. Anka sad case we nka man Akosua say obetumi aye wo German court na oje order na fi hode abagana court street
nipa na no Ghana ha
Ghana jurisdiction
bro at the end of the year
asem na me bisa o
see sometimes let's get the basics right. Are there emotions and sentiments and also Pubias Manazubita will be and no pen. What do you say? At the end of the whole clear say, Okoye ordinance marriage, only court can dissolve it. And so Ujano no mango a court are very stupid, we're dumb. We didn't get can do. Because what we don't cause our own court to the hour, then it still exists. As I'm here, because Anna. Obi abandon obi matrimonial home ye one of your tina moti kumase na utu kontra ko fampran ko 7 na yaka say one obi ko 70 what does that mean Ghana no mamo so no etan what does it etan so on mayor mu die
sisi omo no sisi omo Ghana no
omo jawari omo bi na ri we omo gina nto ebodua ade so like it's so like annoying. What does it?
The point say,
bro, my argument I say obi abre e dwira nkrofo twe bro kokografo bi twe bro ho onko bo no ko twe bro right say na mo ko bro
the point I'm making is say
nkrofo ekuratu on the last circle right na so mu wo na maybe mu ko bo mo oh good news can you champion I was over what has it be that
the point that I'm making is me point I'm making in say Mimi fee said the reason I want to me improve is say A B or the Nkrata be worry obi and as I had this session I didn't know me point I'm making and say the reason why yeah day man on say be I'm not support of my
Akosua wasting the time with appeals courts. Next time, any all the heckling on social media, you don't think she goes on social media?
Mamita bibi kakra. We see why they will say ne paper no. What they are
one. Near one.
Okay, Mamita with the NTA nyesa. Ne marriage certificate no. Me pa show when you akwanya data or the kwaje ye was on.
What the
kwaji wo registrar ni ho no. One who date was so say wo kwa date he. And may catch your date was no August 12, right? So August 12 was August 5th, one of the above, but I'm not sure on that. But I know say for sure you're August. But date that date, you know, and you know, August now kwaje you know, not that the number we would that. And to say no ni our our system work want me kwaje certificate. And you know, sad na we buy we repeating more than 10 times to know. Me pa cho eno dey star possibility in the twem free wa adwene why Mr. Wa.
Sis, what you have bro? So ka judgment ni ya. Judge Lauren that can say only 2 certificates now, but a bit different signatures. It's not into the basis. And yes, I didn't fake. No, listen, yes, I didn't fake entirely. You know, say a bit too intention. Say I didn't get genuine, but the reality is that see, we have an invitation. We do Europe. We are then say, "What comment? What comment? And I say, municipal now invitation for now failure." The all and then the all the best time for man. On the day next day, okay, different person be juma. On the day, until we need 2 separate papers. Signature different. Doesn't mean say a fake. And you know those things now. Ghana from get can like.
Okay. So to me to was here. Say only this certificate na the judge na nyantum no sign the court. Appeal court na ebit my adwuma ho
na say judge you know say say get onim tum so be a no onim German system of marriage you know appeal no eruntina so tell lawyer Akosua I was say on the 19th of January and o matima pass through all the process in any document don to appeal ho na wo window so timi plead o appeal was say at the time I hear the asem no document bia no so hu adi asem wa nya no to pin ye jitu you could say about 5 through 19th January now or fire process in Ghana embassy in Germany after Mabidru Ababidru. And that's what they are going to period the court.
So that means judge near right because secretly to me say process and some for me if my complete process now.
It was yeah, processing na
especially the
to say a judge na to me blame because ku secretly to me say o process na anko yi defend say o my the right thing
maybe a judge blame me say it is on record ku kan say o mo kan say o mo e kwa ko pu bia na be chichi na judge say o no DJ man fasem da oni say de ni na tie that was the argument you say so we catch you so I dey me hu bi da obi akoto na fidie okopa mechanics am na be chichi na so ja en kofa mechanic bia me afi video me hu bi da bit ma sha na video no obegina video na ka je ni say video no
bro oh yeah sure say witness out in the back court met me asha say fanema
no yes it was on record lo kuzi kana bonten kura before they say homophobia na judge ni so DJ man for da okay so it's not like the arrangement was procedural procedure now
say mean what I know is I don't know much about law but the minimum say omu ye case na dance for ma be dia dance nyina I think say omu file ni nyina o nti say omu file say nipa ba ku mienu we na ba be dia dance na wi a wawie
no enya elohu
enye say bia judge na di na temu ba na fi na so
no
babagu
translation ya de ne no so obenya counselor obetimi opeso arrange ma counselor ba
okay
and I wouldn't mean ya so many times so many judges especially a high profile case to say you know judge bia ne ni abra open ekure no Kobeka said, "Me mamu break 20 minutes. Obekwa question office no afraid German embassy in Ghana. Muna mudi paperwork we buy. Bam. Let's wait track. When you say judge yes I say a high profile na as a timeline da honi idea. Now what the idea about a questionable manner. Obema no just 10 minutes. When you whole judge or Fred German embassy na wo Ghana hono ebusa and make sure say paper na kuta papa she no obi ma wa affidavit amo and amo produce here. Almost say here na produce here.
I don't think they will do that on phone.
Oh, it is phone
calls
it can if they are calling the official embassy, it can be
done. Do that.
It can be
but they can do that, but legally they recognize so between us or it do court as you say I see video evidence and find it more court to you see a video evidence cry no you find it more court because of AI Inti say be frɛ phone e wo bi so no obegye de say na wo kan e no pro
judge no so fra on frɛ any regular number or make sure say number
I understand but say form I documented untimi nye phone call say me bisa say no kan anya no kan audio agina so de bu asem say
e wo Ghana pen no muntimi just
but judge ne betumi sign it say bia still she we ehwe case we mama no mo fa resource mre me but say bia with immediate effect but say bia obey phone call enye judge no
this number is authentic number for that office here you can call
say bibi to me see na bia efa bia healthcare ho na bibisa na entumi for doctor say doctor bibi say to me see ma obi to me the akomahwe bibi say that has boy present court room oni bisa no
there be enoni HIPAA laws enti enodi no but where your pending case most translation tinipa na ba ho ababeji yi enti it's a pending case I want okuta case da okuta case number okuta bibia but what for hospital so okoju obi medical records that's a completely different situation where your pending case in court as certificate na abano most German German citizen need to make aba so
on the court official telephone number every German we know official we are is possible. Well, I don't know said
it's possible but court won't find your juma so I sign it. It's a walk out your mouth from some juma of course
na America there were court TV programs there were programs with your court live court enti na make live court omuji na wutu fi o hwe judges almost so Fred bia wo hwe na we ye kobra ube hu a say agent 15 minutes over an office opie ba wo so we entro papa wo judge enti bia Ghana antisa I look pen now
okay because to me had on to me nyanisa documented
you have to find out say ampa
but still so omayo niema nyina yi na say now no they feel say they can win the case I say there's nothing bad with it because assembly obi are interested obi person who be assembly ebeko
he's in the baby because just I just said the baby
they were just phone call and cases and you need papa
3 we met 3
I think say the initial judge no obey some consultations as na wakam with that
initial judge no can be almost
no I'm saying say you know before this judgment in the I'm sure so your consultations with other judges and some of this I win out
say
me say most of times say me here when you say we appeal cases be 100 see why emu be 2 and 3 pe na ya etumi 10
bro until me ma he say pretend say as at the time na ye di asem no the only way I be window me say now evidence be hwana available la we be plead with the court no more accept that's the only window until most of the time no confront me win no and I make a just it's on record let me say on the 19th of January we na process my certificate now process ni na no ene ma Akosua mo video o me ya no mu hu ama court no did nya ba be plead with the court say at the time di asem no na say no ma we me any available to if the court admit it comes into evidence it is say give me certificate into we asem no that we can no there's no need again.
Also, appeal court, you can add won't mean for fresh evidence and come.
To me, I think say me nimshe da nimlo, but I think say lawyers libe
exceptions. Here's a trick.
Yeah.
Won't me for
there's an exception. I'll bet to me apply.
So won't me approve. So won't me approve say time ana case ne question say started September 13th to October 12th. What me prove say within that time no. Now who yen she ya pa the corona and no dey would me the back.
Yeah.
Yes. So that means na we mu dada but want to me anwie hu adwuma.
Yes, and no pen on
Yes.
If the lawyer could see it in that the crowd will throw one more saying and me here. That's it. He was in the process. Bana mountain.
Yes. So can say dia fine. But nyomo de ba ya na no de ba dia.
Okay, sir. Obianka say.
Who say court yen kan no kra ho court na say dada judge no. Woman bibi ma 23. Yen kan no kra. Ni la ye ko fa license so mu ndi asem mai no. Ntom no mu kwa ka asem na ye judge ne de. The judge no nyeso onim no kra no. But who na so di bibi 23.
Like a live nema at the power of a mature baby. The likes no form kakra.
Ntino so mo kwaka ne sa say bia no mo go process ne so ba mo ntumi awi na judgment ba eti no. If no ma wi dia fine but some of the new evidence fi ba bia ba there. Cause court no allow ne sa every day bi obi abekọ court say the new evidence aba no asa dey akọ appeal asem ba ko mekọ appeal by 20 years e wo ho nti allow ne sa
if you were in the process and only there
and then I say abrochire se bu 20 years kwa na monitor obi because so you fully prepared asa na nipa no waso ne mu so de ne court who prepare when I want to me improve 20 years time now some is had in court now the same evidence now we 20 years ago now so the car and to know some monitor for so many years to get enough grounds to say and I do 100% sure never kwakosi and mama Akosua deserves a property on Luma and obenya ne chefa and there's nothing wrong with it. But I mean my problem is still or you're legally married, that's what my problem. Because I did the upper mobile who's open, unkotna baby, now wait baby, I didn't worry. And what is your bet now?